Happy New Year! Woo! Pop that champagne. Actually, this is not champagne. This is Welch's sparkling grape juice, and it actually says, clink. But anyways, Happy New Year. I'm doing my 2019 goals. I decided to create some goals this year and intentions. Every year I usually choose a word for the year. So I think last year my word was like focus or something like that. This year my word for the year is release. And I recently published this Instagram post sharing some more details. So you can follow me on Instagram and check that out as well. Essentially, some of my goals, I've got just a couple of goals. I actually only have really like 3 main goals. And usually what I do is I like to set goals that I feel like I can jump on and accomplish at least the majority of it in January. Instead of thinking of like the entire year for goals, I prefer doing like a 3-month sprint. What can I do in the next 3 months to make these things come to life? And then sometimes I even shrink it down to say like, what can I just get accomplished in January? And then usually when you start the year off right, the rest of the year sort of follows. So one of my goals for this year is to, number one, I want to start a new skincare routine. And I've actually already started this. I'm really excited at the results already. I will have some before and after pictures, and I have makeup on right now, so it's probably hard to see what my skin looks like clear, but I do have some before pictures. I just started the routine, so I'm going to be sharing some of the after pictures as well after I have about 30 days into doing that. The reason that I wanted to start a new face skincare routine is that because I am getting a little bit older and I feel like I haven't been taking care of my skin the way that I'm supposed to. You know how like in the magazines they tell you at the age of 20 you should do this, and then 25 and 30 and 35. I feel like nobody really pays attention to that until they're 30 or like 35, and that's been the case for me also. So I decided to actually start paying attention. I got a couple of different skin products, so I'm going to be sharing that and those results as well. If not in a full video, maybe I'll just share it on Instagram. So don't forget to go and follow me over there. So that is goal number 1. Okay, my goal number 2 was to save an additional $7,000. And it's funny because I actually had shared this with a friend of mine, and they said, well, why so little? Or, you know, they felt like it wasn't enough. Like I should be trying to save like 100,000 or something like that. And my response was, well, my goal is my goal. Your goal is your goal. So essentially I would like to save an additional $7,000 and put it aside in an account where there's nothing else that's needed for. It's just for additional cash. So that's the second goal that I have, and that's not something that I can knock out in the month of January, but it's definitely something that I can get a head start on and make that into one of the 3-month sprints as I continue to bring in income from my business and pay myself. Some of that will go into savings, obviously. All right, goal number 3 is a little bit superficial, but I wanted to do a 30-day ab challenge. I've done 30-day challenges in the past. I've done a 30-day squat challenge. I've done a wall sit challenge. And then I think I also did a plank challenge, which was really cool because it was one of those things where you start off with a 10-second plank and then you move into like 15-second, and eventually you're doing like a 3-minute plank. And I remember thinking that I would never be able to do a 3-minute plank, and same thing with the wall sit challenge, and I was actually able to do it. So this year I wanted to do a 30-day ab challenge. It's something that I grabbed from Carrie Pierce. She has a program called Power Abs, and so I will link to her in the description box if you'd like to check her out. She's a CrossFitter, so I've been doing that as well. So that's one of my goals for the year, is just to do that challenge every single day. So each of the 30 days to stick with it without quitting. One of the things I will say for the new year is that a lot of people hate on resolutions, but I find that it's one of the best times to like take advantage of the momentum, because you're already in the mood of, this is a new year, new me, who this? New me, who this? Right? Like you're in the mood of, you know, something new, and it feels fresh and it feels exciting. So why not take advantage of that? Even though like I could start an ab challenge or a healthy skincare routine or start saving more money at any point during the year, whether it's Tuesday or Friday or, you know, December 1st. But taking advantage of the new year when things are fresh, it makes it that much easier. So I'd love to hear more about your goals. Do you have specific goals for the year? I always say, yeah, make your goals SMART goals. So obviously for the 30-day challenge, that is something that I will finish by January 31st. For the 30-day ab challenge, for saving $7,000, the goal for that is to complete that by December 31st, 2019. And then finally for the facial skincare routine, that was something that I just wanted to start, and I've actually already started that. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't created any business specific goals because I still have some business specific goals that I created like a year ago that I still want to reach. Namely, I want to reach $250,000 in business revenue, and I'm still working on that. So that is essentially still a goal of mine. I had made that specific where I wanted to hit it that year, but I didn't hit it that year, and that's absolutely fine. I would love to hear more about your goals, and also I want to let you know that if for some reason you had a goal and you didn't hit it, you can still reach that goal. You don't have to throw it in the trash. I want to encourage you to let you know that it really is okay. The worst thing that you can do is to compare yourself to other people. Remember that you're on your own journey. Doesn't matter whether you said you wanted to do this and then you didn't do it, like just pick it back up and do it. If you still want to do it, you're still going to get it done. Okay. So I wanted to definitely make sure to include that as well. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment below, let me know your goals. I'd love to hear them. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.